Hey everyone, it's Janine, and today we're talking about breaking free from poverty. It's a topic that hits close to home for so many people, and I'm passionate about giving you the tools and knowledge to change your financial story. Listen, I get it. The struggle is real. Maybe you're living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt, or just feel like you're barely staying afloat. But here's the truth. You are not defined by your current financial situation. Over the next few chapters, we're going to break down 10 powerful steps to help you escape the cycle of poverty and build a brighter future. We'll cover everything from mastering your mindset to investing like a pro, all while keeping it real and actionable. So if you're ready to take control of your finances, ditch the financial stress, and start building the life you deserve, then buckle up and let's get started, because this is going to be life-changing. The first step to breaking free from poverty is simple. Educate yourself about money. Think of it like this. You wouldn't try to fix a leaky faucet without knowing the basics of plumbing, right? Finances are the same way. You need to understand how money works, how to manage it, and how to make it work for you. The good news is, there are tons of resources available, many of them free. Start by checking out books, blogs, and podcasts dedicated to personal finance. Don't be afraid to dive into topics like budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management. The more you learn, the more confident you'll become in your ability to make smart financial decisions. Meet Sarah. By educating herself about budgeting, saving, and investing, she gained the confidence to take control of her finances and pave her way to financial stability. All right, now that you're committed to boosting your financial IQ, it's time to create a roadmap for your money. This is where a solid financial plan comes in. Think of it like planning a road trip. You wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving without knowing your destination, right? A financial plan is your GPS for your money, guiding you towards your financial goals. Start by identifying your short-term and long-term financial goals. Do you want to pay off debt? Buy a house? Retire early? Write down your goals and break them down into smaller, actionable steps. David mapped out his financial plan, outlining short-term and long-term goals. With each milestone achieved, he moved closer to a future free from financial worries. Now, let's talk about making more money. You might be thinking, Graham, that's easier said than done. And you're right, it's not always easy. There are challenges and obstacles that can make the journey seem daunting. But it is always possible. With the right mindset and determination, you can overcome these hurdles. Think about it. What are you good at? What unique skills do you possess that others might find valuable? What do you enjoy doing? Often, our passions can be turned into profitable ventures.
Could any of those skills translate into a side hustle? Maybe something you do in your free time could become a source of income. Maybe you're a great writer, you love animals, or you're a whiz at graphic design. These are all skills that can be monetized. There's a side hustle out there for everyone. You just have to find the right fit. It might take some trial and error, but it's worth the effort. We live in a gig economy, people. The opportunities are endless if you know where to look. Platforms like Upwork, Rover, and Fiverr connect freelancers with clients who need their skills. These platforms make it easier than ever to find work. You can set your own hours, be your own boss, and potentially bring in some serious cash. The flexibility is a huge advantage.
And the best part is, every extra dollar you earn is another dollar you can use to invest and build wealth. It's a step towards financial freedom. Remember, diversifying your income streams is like adding extra layers of protection to your financial fortress. It makes you more resilient. If one stream dries up, you've got others to fall back on. This safety net can provide peace of mind. Plus, who knows? Your side hustle could even turn into your main source of income one day. Many successful businesses started as side projects. I've seen it happen time and time again. with patience and persistence, your efforts can truly pay off. All right, let's talk about budgeting. I know, it sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But trust me on this one, guys. Budgeting is the foundation of financial success. It's like building a house. You wouldn't start without a solid blueprint, would you?
The first step is to track your spending. And I mean track everything. Every coffee, every subscription, every impulse buy, write it down. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even just a good old-fashioned notebook. The key is to be consistent and honest with yourself about where your money is going. You might be surprised by what you find. A lot of people are, myself included. When I first started tracking my spending, I realized I was spending way too much money on eating out. It was like I had a black hole in my wallet sucking up all my cash.
But once I saw where my money was going, I could start making changes. I started cooking more meals at home, bringing my lunch to work, and being more mindful of my spending habits. And guess what? It made a huge difference. Let's talk about investing, because this is where things get really exciting. Investing is the key to building long-term wealth and achieving financial freedom. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a mighty oak tree. One of the most powerful concepts in investing is compound growth. Compounding is like earning interest on your interest. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, getting bigger and bigger over time. Imagine you invest $1,000 today and earn a 7% annual return. In 10 years, your investment will have grown to almost $2,000. But here's the kicker. In 20 years, it will have ballooned to nearly $4,000. And in 30 years, it will be worth over $8,000. That's the magic of compounding. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Even if you can only invest a small amount each month, it will add up over time. Credit. It's this mysterious number that seems to control so much in the financial world. But honestly, it's not that complicated once you understand how it works. Your credit score is like your financial GPA, a report card for lenders to see how responsible you are with money. A good credit score unlocks a world of opportunities, from lower interest rates on loans to better credit card rewards. Think about it. A few percentage points lower on a mortgage interest rate can save you tens of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. That's huge. And it's not just about loans. Landlords often check credit scores before approving rental applications, and even some employers consider credit history during the hiring process. A strong credit profile really does open doors. But here's the thing. Building good credit takes time and effort. It's not something that happens overnight. But with some discipline and smart financial habits, you can absolutely build an excellent credit history and reap the rewards. Let's dive into how you can do just that. You've probably heard the saying, "It's not what you know, it's who you know." While that might not be entirely true, networking plays a crucial role in both personal and professional growth, especially when it comes to finances. Connecting with others in your field, or those with financial expertise, can open doors to opportunities you might not have otherwise known existed. Think about it. Attending industry events, joining professional organizations, or even just reaching out to people you admire on LinkedIn can expose you to new ideas, potential mentors, and valuable insights. You never know where a simple conversation might lead. A chance meeting could turn into a job offer, a partnership, or even a lifelong friendship. Now, I understand networking can feel intimidating, especially if you're not naturally outgoing. But remember, it's not about being the loudest voice in the room. It's about building genuine connections and engaging in meaningful conversations. It's about finding common ground and shared interests. Start small, attend events that interest you, and focus on building relationships over time. Don't rush the process. Let connections develop naturally. The key is to approach networking with a mindset of curiosity and a willingness to learn. Be open to new perspectives and experiences. Ask questions, listen attentively, and share your own experiences. This two-way exchange can be incredibly enriching. You'll be surprised by how much you can learn from others and the potential opportunities that can arise from simply connecting with like-minded individuals. The power of networking lies in its ability to create a supportive community that fosters growth and success. Let's face it, achieving financial freedom isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and a willingness to stay the course even when things get tough. I'm talking about playing the long game, my friends. You see, building wealth takes time. It's about making consistent, smart financial decisions over the long haul. This means investing regularly, even with small amounts, and letting the power of compound interest work its magic over time. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is financial security. Now, I know it's easy to get caught up in the hype of quick profits and overnight success stories, but trust me, those are the exceptions, not the rule. Sustainable wealth is built slowly and steadily, brick by financial brick. So embrace the journey and focus on the process. Celebrate your small victories along the way, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Every dollar saved, every investment made, every smart financial decision is a step in the right direction. You guys, in the world of finance, knowledge is power. It's the ultimate tool that can set you apart from the rest. Seriously, it's like having a cheat code to building wealth. Imagine having insider information that gives you an edge in every financial decision you make. You wouldn't believe how many people just stay stuck because they're too afraid or too lazy to learn something new. But not you. You're different. You're here because you want to break free from that cycle. You're here, and that means you're ready to level up. You're ready to take that next step towards financial freedom and success. Think of it like this. Every book you read, every course you take, every skill you acquire, it's like depositing money in your financial IQ bank account. And guess what? This is an account that never depletes. That's an account that pays compound interest. The knowledge you gain today will continue to benefit you for years to come. The more you put in, the more you get out, and it just keeps growing over time. It's a snowball effect that can lead to exponential growth. So, what are you waiting for? Time is of the essence, and the sooner you start, the better. Start small, but start today. Even the smallest step can lead to significant progress over time. Read a book on investing, listen to a financial podcast, or take a free online course. The options are endless, and the resources are at your fingertips. There are so many resources out there, many of them free, that can teach you the ins and outs of money management, investing, and building wealth. You just need to take the initiative. Trust me, the more you learn, the more confident you'll become in making financial decisions. Confidence is key in navigating the complex world of finance. You'll start seeing opportunities you never saw before, and you'll be way ahead of the game. You'll be able to strategize and plan your financial future with clarity. Remember, in the words of the great Benjamin Franklin, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So invest in yourself and watch your financial future flourish. You know, we spend so much time talking about money, about building wealth, about achieving financial freedom. But here's a secret. True fulfillment, true happiness, it doesn't come from how much money you have in the bank. It comes from giving back, from making a difference in the world. Think about it. When you help someone in need, when you contribute to a cause you believe in, it just feels good, right? It's like this warm feeling inside, knowing that you've made a positive impact on someone's life. And that, my friends, is priceless. Now I know what you might be thinking. Graham, I'm still working on my own finances. I can't afford to give back right now. But here's the thing. Giving back doesn't always have to be about money. It can be about your time, your skills, your resources, whatever you can offer. Even small acts of kindness can make a big difference. Volunteer at a local charity, donate gently used clothing, or simply offer a helping hand to someone in need. Every little bit counts. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey towards financial empowerment. Remember, these steps are within your reach. Start today and build a brighter future. Here's to breaking free from poverty and embracing a life of abundance. Until next time, keep learning and keep striving for your dreams.
Take the first step towards financial freedom today. Your journey to prosperity begins now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to help others on their journey to financial freedom.